All right. All right. Welcome to SHMUP'D Sundays on the Analogarhythm Project. We are trying a new schedule starting this week. And excuse me, just one moment. I'm checking the stream to make sure that all audio is being heard at this point. Because I would not want to go a whole hour playing Crimzon Clover thinking that, hey, you guys can hear me, you can see this wonderful game, and you can't hear anything. That would be unfortunate. But I do have to watch an ad real quick. While I wait for that, I'll go ahead and make sure that my controls are all set up here. That is not what I want. There we go. Shot there, right there, break. Alright. There we go. Alright, give me just one moment here. Alright, we're good. We are good to go. Alright, well. Welcome to the Analogarhythm Project. This is actually the first time that we've done a green screen broadcast here, so little tight here. Got the green screen behind us. Obviously, you can see that my face is overlaid over the game in question. This is Crimzon Clover. I was introduced to this game probably about, feels like almost a year ago. I've been playing shmups for a long time. Not as long as fighting games, but I have been playing for a long time. And that's thanks to a few friends that introduced me to the genre, and it's a lot of fun. A lot of people look at it and they think, what's the point? Got nothing but your ship, a bunch of bullets, dodge them, left, right, that kind of thing. What's the fun? Well, the fun is the almost meditative state that you're put in while you play the games. Trying to clear a shmup with 1 credit, I'm sorry, to clarify, 1 quarter, because a lot of these games found their home in arcades, is not easy to do. It takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, and sometimes a good amount of luck too. So, you know, it takes some time to get used to the different settings, the different engines that they have. And I don't mean like jet engines, but there are different scoring systems in every game, and different ways that you can eliminate screens full of bullets with these special maneuvers and techniques. This is one such game. One of my favorites, my personal favorites, is actually the shirt I'm wearing right now. That's actually, let me move the mic for a moment. That is Raiden. Actually came out a long time ago when I was much younger, and that's one that I used to play, and I was more than able to clear it with just 1 credit. Maybe not so much today. Anyways, so tonight we're going to focus on this game. I'm going to play through it a little bit. Obviously, I'm going to try to beat it in 1 credit. I've come really close before, but that damn last boss, as always, got the best of me. I know better now. I know its attack pattern. That's what I'm getting at. When you're playing as shmup, you learn the patterns. So, without further ado, let's take a look at this excellent shmup, which, if I'm not mistaken, is available on many different console platforms. But this version is on Steam. So let's take a look here. Now, I will preface my play with the fact that I'm not an expert in shmups. I've had a lot of experience, but definitely not an expert by any means. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with the original mode. And as you can see, I have not unlocked Type Z yet. I'm feel I'm close. But it's taken a lot of play on Crimzon Clover to get to 66%. So eventually I will unlock Type Z and we'll see what that's about. I am part of a SHMUP'D forum, and I've seen what it looks like, and it looks amazing. But I don't know when I'll get the honor of trying it myself. Now you may notice that the game is in a vertical orientation as well. I do have a monitor, luckily enough, that can flip to the vertical aspect. A lot of SHMUP fans refer to that as Tate mode. For the stream, that's not really effective, so we're going to go and keep it in widescreen mode, and it'll have the indicators on either side to give additional information. And I'll go ahead and let this play. So for anybody that's interested in getting into Crimzon Clover, this will give you a good idea of what's going on. The break mode in this game is quite a sight to behold. There's a lot going on during this game at any one given moment. Not just bullets, but you'll notice those stars. You can actually pick those up to gain extra lives. They're almost a separate score in the game. You've got your normal score, which, as you can see from the demo here, you can get quite a high number. Not quite as absurd as some other Dreamcast shooters, but still high. Alright, so let's see how I can do. I'm gonna focus my attention on the game here, and hopefully I'll do well here. Now, I'm not playing in full screen mode, so that may affect my ability here. But let's see what happens. Now, you'll notice that when the stars come out, if I release the... And hopefully soon we'll have the inputs on the screen. But you'll notice that the stars actually attract to me if I do that. So while it's good to keep your lock-on laser equipped for as long as you can, that way you get a higher multiplier for all of your normal hits for a certain amount of time, if you want more stars, you have to release it from time to time or manually collect them by moving around the screen. Sometimes that works to your benefit. Sometimes when you've got a whole lot of bullets coming your way, not so much. Right now it's pretty light, but if you want to just, you know, have some fun with a shmup, sometimes you just need to pick the novice mode so you can just chill out, have some bullets. The extra hard mode will always be there for you. You don't ever have to worry about that. And there are some games, the one that comes to mind usually when I think about bullet hell is games like anything from Cave. One that I played most recently was Mushihime-sama Futari. Excuse me, Mushihime-sama Futari-sama. I'm probably getting it all mixed up here because I'm in the middle of playing. But that game has a God mode or an Ultra mode. And when you play that, the bosses let out literal blankets of bullets, and usually there's only one or two paths, usually one, through that blanket of bullets. There are some very skilled shmup players out there that can traverse these blankets of bullets. It's amazing to see. It really is. It's amazing to see that happen. Okay, I'm braced. I'm totally braced here. Now, you'll notice that it says break standby up there. Now, I'm kind of saving that for a good situation. Kind of like now when there's a bunch of bullets on the screen, and I'll get a bonus when I engage it right there. And then I can do it again if I want, but nah, not this time. So many stars everywhere. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. What do I want? What do I want? Let's go for the 1-up. And hey, no lives lost. Alright. There we go. I'm happy with that. That's good performance, I think. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a bite of my pizza here. Alright. Let's see if we can keep this going here. You'll notice, no surprise, but, you know, the further you get in the game, this is just stage 2, and the bullets on screen have multiplied many times over. Definitely not the hardest that this game has to offer. By no means. Alright, let's do some braking here. And you'll notice that percentage on the side there. Now, if I want to maximize this, I'll wait till that's very low and then do it again. And now I've got a really big laser. And as you can see, I'm really dragging in those stars. May not have been the best use of the brake, but I'm happy with it. I kind of wish I had it now, actually. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that break, thanks. There we go. Probably should have gone for the recover there. I don't think that was the best one to grab here. But, yep. Gotta use that lock on a little bit better. One thing I always thought was funny about fighting games and even you know, shmups is it may have something to do with the human mind. It has to. Is that when you get into these tense situations, you know that you don't have to press the buttons any harder. You know you don't have to, but for some reason you always find yourself pressing the buttons harder. Try to get some super bonus points. Oh. See, that's what I get. I used it a little too early, and now I'm going to lose my break to get that upper hand on the boss right at the beginning. And that's where the strategy comes in on the shmup. It's not just blindly shooting at things. You have to really think, when am I going to use these special abilities? When are they going to maximize my points? Now, if you hit your brake button before your brake is charged, what you get instead is a bomb. But still, if it's going to save you a ship, get you a bonus, then might as well do it. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, that sucks. There goes my 10 billion point bonus. And I might add that that actually happens quite a bit with this boss. He'll get that upper hand. Upper claw? Upper claw, yeah, upper claw, there we go. Gonna start shooting a bunch of bullets here pretty soon. There we go. Good time for a break. And by break, I mean the break on the game, not a break from playing. Getting a little uncomfortable. There we go. Whew. I will definitely take that one up. There we go. And if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you'll notice that the stars, I'm about to actually get another life based just because of the star collection. Cool, man. Seems like a good place to break here. There we go. Oh man, did it too late, too late, too late. Now, for those of you that might be wondering, I'm not using a control pad. I'm using a Rapkai joystick from Ori, and it's 360 compatible. It does work on the PC because of Microsoft drivers. Whoa! And that makes it a lot easier to play shmups, because of the precise movements they demand. Oh man, that was close. Goodness gracious. There we go. There we go. Nice. You notice that they don't ever give up. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. got my free life there. Goodness. That was close. One assault after the next. There we go. Ooh, oh, man. The break in here. Oh, oh, that was close. Don't want to risk it. Too close to comfort there. Getting a little high there. Oh man, damn. I'm only on stage 3. Man, gotta step it up here. Man. Okay, one life left. Maybe I can squeeze enough stars out of this guy, make up those lives I lost. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Alright. Let's form one. Let's see what the next one's going to be. You may also notice on the energy bar there's little markers that forewarn you of a boss's shift change as well. That's if you have enough time to pay attention to that while you're playing. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. That looks bad. Oh boy. Oh my, bad position. Bad positioning. Alright, there we go. Oh, goodness. Alright, got another change here. This is going to be the worst one yet. The last attack here. Screw it. I gotta make sure I get through this one. Alright. Oh man. One up or... Oh, just do that so that way I can get another one up with the stars, hopefully. Woo. Alright. Stretch. Ugh, there we go. Oh man, that was close. They can't hit you with bullets, they're gonna go on suicide runs. Try to just run right into you. Since they have no end to some of their forces, that's fine. They win. Getting flashbacks of Galactic Attack or Ray Crisis, depending on what system you played it on. It's gonna go in double break so I can get some extra stars here. Collect that extra man if I can. Not quite enough. Let's see if I can still hang in there. Whoa! Jeez, that was close. Man. So close. I just need 1,005 stars. Oh no. Oh god. I never am a fan of this. Oh boy. Okay. I got this. You know, it's not even this part. It's when they get down to 2 or 3 ships that it tightens to a point where it gets kind of difficult to maneuver. Oh, gee. Yep. Getting comfy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Trying to save that break if I can. Whew. Alright. There we go. Seems like a good place for a break here. Whoa, man, I almost ran right into that. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes you'll get so deeply focused that you'll run yourself right into a bullet without even knowing it. Thankfully, a lot of these shmups have it where all the bullets are nice and fluorescent, so amongst all the thousands of bullets who get shot at you, you usually can make them out. I'll take that, thank you. Oh. Man. Yeah, screw that. It's getting a little too hairy there. Alright. Just like to take a moment to remind everybody that my thumb, even though I don't need to press hard, I'm pressing a lot harder than I should. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. But that's shmups. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh. We'll get some break action in here. And bring out your big guns. That was not what I wanted to happen. Okay, he's gotta have some other big trick up his sleeve here. Whoa! Cheese. Cheese and crackers. Woo! Goodness gracious. I will take a free life, please. Please and thank you. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Whew. Whew. Man. Poor thumb. Goodness. See if we can do it here. That's a terrible position. Goodness. Gotta get out of there. Man, they couldn't take me out with all the small guns. Now they're bringing out big, unnecessarily huge guns. Whoa! Okay, I wasn't gonna get out of that without a bomb. Break it. Whoa! Uh-oh. You know, in a shmup, when they start printing text on the screen, shit's about to get real. Oh, by the way, that's my Steam name, ErquanLord420, if anybody would like to send me a friend request for whatever reason. We'll declare otherwise. We'll be playing Street Fighter V pretty soon, so that's exciting. But tonight's not about fighting, unless you're fighting a giant armada loaded with laser weapons, firing them at you in thousands and thousands of quantities at a time. Otherwise known as bullet hell. Is kind of what I'm getting a sample of right now. This is certainly not full-on bullet hell. Before SHMUP'D Sundays is over, we'll go into expert mode just so you can get a taste of what that's like. We'll try to rake in the points while I can. I might be regretting that early break. Big. Oh, not yet. Okay, I'm still waiting for that big metal ball that likes to. Oh shit! Likes to take me out at the end of every session. Let's see. Screw that. I'm not gonna risk it. I had to be a mid-boss. I'll take that. So that way I have more bombs, hopefully. Oh boy. Giant tunnel. Applause. Great. It's coming up behind me. That's always fair. That's great. And, you know, it's like I've spent the entire game on the bottom. Let's just mix everything up and come the other direction. Oh man, that was close. Damn it! Ah, I should have done the break. Boss? What boss? A boss? No boss for me. Right back into the fray. Like to toy with your feelings, make you think you're fighting a boss, and then not. Oh, what a waste. Oh my god. All I got left. Try to get all the way through, break through. No way I'm getting 50,000 stars unless I get a bonus. Oh. And that right there is not a 1 credit clear. Well, I'm this far. Might as well try to see if I can make it to the end on 50 cents. Assuming that this is a quarter arcade. Alright. What else? What we got? Come on. Bring it. This is going to be the bouncy ball. Big metal ball that likes to bounce on your ship. No, not these. These are smaller, less menacing balls of doom that like to shoot at you instead of bouncing themselves upon your ship. Trust me, there's a bigger one. Because where there are small minions willing to do the dirty work of a bigger minion, well, yeah, I just basically said it right there. He's on his way. Oh yeah, there he is in the background. Hello, nasty big ball. Yikes. Sometimes the best thing to do is to stay still, but that's not always the best idea. It's Form 1. One I have to watch out for is, I believe, final. Oh, jeez, wow. The 4th form, and I believe is the one that's the nastiest. Goodness, pretty bad already. Getting closer and closer to bouncy ball. Ah, crap, here it comes. I got this time. Now I'm ready for it. Last time I got this far on 50 cents. Or it was actually a quarter. I was about to one. Oh, you little punk! I was about to 1 credit clear this, and this guy came out with this form, caught me completely off guard, and proceeded to destroy me. How about we finish him off with style? Whew. Well, damn. I was so close this time. I was so close this time. Well, I'll get it next time. Because I've got it down. I know where I'm weakest. I know where I was having trouble, and that's what shmups are all about. You go through, you find your weak spots. And if it has a practice mode, which a lot of them do now, then you can practice that one stage, that one boss, over and over again. They try being the level 5 boss without using a continue. Well, I would like to do that. I would. Oh, and by the way, my name's James. It's nice to meet you all. Let's see if maybe I can just select that one stage. That would be great. Alright, let's see here. And I'm sorry if anybody's in the chat commenting. I'm not moderating the chat this time. Next week we will actually have a moderator on the chat side. So that way, if you have any questions or anything that you'd like to talk about, we'll have somebody that's ready to answer for you. All right, let's see here. So, yep, I can't actually pick just the boss. So instead, let's back out of this here. Actually, I guess I'm gonna have to pick this here. My apologies. Let me get through this real quick. I'll go and exit here. So that way you guys can see what bullet hell is really about. Alright, so we're gonna go start game, arcade. It's important because I was playing on novice mode, and yeah, that's not what bullet hell is. So as you can see, it even warns you, expert mode, not for the squeamish. Well, they mean it. So let's take a look, see what this bullet hell crap is all about here. Let's pick a different ship, just for different flavor. And we don't need a tutorial. This is gonna be, yeah. You hear how they change the music too. It's they're trying to add the "you just screwed yourself" tension by picking this mode. So now the crazy thing is, once you see this, there are people that can beat this without getting hit, and sometimes they can even clear the entire game. Yeah, see, I don't even know what happened there. Whoa, see, not for the squeamish indeed. Kind of missing my type A here, so used to it. And you'll notice how I'm using more bombs now because I just can't seem to last long enough to save up my break meter. It's because they're not giving me a chance. But that is expert mode for you. Whew, man. Now the best way to get better at these games is to obviously play them over and over again until you get your patterns down. But for modes like this, where there's just so many bullets, sometimes it helps to play one stage over and over again. Ah, crap. See, that's not right. That way, you find that perfect method, like right here, in fact. They're just throwing everything they can at me. Everything they've got. There you go. And every time I use a bomb, I'm moving my bomb meter up higher and higher to where it's harder to get a bomb. Like right now. Ah. And see, I just got to my first credit, whereas on novice mode, I got all the way to the end, and then I had to use a credit. So, but this game also has other modes where you can just have fun, like the burst mode. And I'm going to show you that in just a moment here. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright. And then let's go to start game. We'll go ahead and go to arcade for this one. And you'll notice there's a time attack mode. This is fun, except I've never quite gotten the hang of it. It gives you an allotted portion of time, and you just have to use the engine built into the game to maximize your score. That means using your lock-on laser to get, well, I guess I'm playing this one. Using your lock-on laser to get more lock-ons at once, so that way your multiplier goes up. Wow. And music changes, of course. So let's start using that lock-on laser. And you'll see it's got that final lock there, that sound that it makes. And it's really the quantity of ships that you lock onto, like that. And you'll see that 4 times over there. Damn. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you have unlimited lives here. And if it was on the beginning, I didn't see it. But yeah, you have unlimited lives here. It's right there. So it's just a matter of maximizing your score. I know one way to do that. Break, 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 break. Ouch. Alright, boss time. Oh, whoa, whoa. That was a little close. There we go. Wow, that was really close. Yeah, stars everywhere. Dang. Getting a little deadly. Oh man, that's really close. Ah! Last break. Break. Whew. 3 minutes. No lives lost in 3 minutes on that. Oh man, I know I can do it. It's just not happening tonight. Yay, personal best. Play rank C. Oh wow. I'm sure there's people out there with a triple S. Sorry about the green screen in there. That looks terrible. Oh man. No. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Let's take a look at one other mode here. This. Now here, once you fill your brake mode gauge, you start braking, and basically you can keep braking infinitesimally throughout the stage, but you can't double brake. That's a trade-off. But this is more of a fun mode. It's not one of those that's that you really play for skill. At least I don't feel so. Every time I've played this, it's been more of a just let's blast everything that moves. You know, like a shmup usually is anyway. But here, it almost seems unfair to them, to your enemy, because you've got so much firepower. It's absurd. So you'll see that in a moment once I get to the brake mode. And I just gotta say, the music on this game is fantastic too. It totally fits the genre, and it's music that I keep coming back to the game and playing, and I want to hear the music. It's not something like, oh man, it's that music from Crimzon Clover again. Alright, almost there. Almost there. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was really close. Alright, there we go. Break it time. Break it down. Now it's just going to be me and a bunch of stars. Whoa, okay. Man, that was really close. I love how when you use the lock-on in brake mode, you can focus your laser in. Oh yeah, man! Look at all those stars. Goodness gracious! This game's got one thing going for sure. Damn. Man, well, now I have to wait to get my brake mode back. What I was going to say is if this game has got one thing going for it for sure, it's damn does it have a lot of things going on screen at one time. It's crazy the amount of shit that's going on the screen at any one given moment. With no slowdown, I might mention. And it feels like this game could run on a fairly basic setup too. Alright, give that thumb a rest there. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Attacks are getting pretty fast there, mister. Whoa! Okay, you know, that statement at the beginning about being overpowered, I take that back. All the bullets are a lot faster here. There we go. Yeah. Give me those stars. Give me those. I need them for life. I'll just take these. No lives lost. Oh man, bummer. I forget if I start and yep, awesome. Yeah, this definitely feels like more of a fun mode. Still has this challenge, of course. I mean, those bullets are a hell of a lot faster in this stage, or this mode. But that's definitely, it's to counterbalance all the firepower they're giving you. Dang. Always amazes me how much is going on. Man. Alright, well, that's our hour for tonight. Hope you enjoyed playing, or at least watching Crimzon Clover with me, and taking a look at a game that you may not have otherwise known about. I sure didn't until it was introduced to me by a friend of mine that just like, have you ever played it? Nope. And you knew that I was a fan of Raiden and other games like it, and it just dropped in my lap, and I'm glad that I was introduced to it because it is an amazing shmup. Now, this won't be the only game that we feature every week. The idea is to focus on a different shmup every time we have SHMUP'D Sundays. It could be on Steam. It could be on Xbox 360, because that's actually the home of a lot of different shmups that are mainly imported, but they're region free. So they actually have it where you can play them on a US system. But there are a lot of them, and some of them are horizontal aspect, some of them are vertical aspect. So we'll be focusing on a little bit of everything, including very soon my favorite, Raiden, which I'm not as good now as I used to be, but I can still do some pretty good runs, some score runs on that game, especially if I get my purple laser, my favorite. But if you haven't followed us at the Analogarhythm Project, we would certainly appreciate if you follow us, so that way you can check out all of the different genres of games that we're covering. If you take a look at our Facebook page, which is just Analogarhythm Project after Facebook.com, we have our full schedule on there in the cover page photo. We also post our schedule on the regular on our Twitter as well, which is just twitter.com, Analogarhythm42. That's ANALOGARHYTHM, Analogarhythm 42. You can also find us on YouTube under the name Urquanmaster042. That's where we upload all of our videos of our broadcast after they're done for the day. And the next one that's coming up, maybe something tomorrow. It's very possible. Mondays are follower special or mystery. We call it Mysterious Mondays. It's on our schedule. But we don't announce what we're doing on Monday, because sometimes we take it off. Sometimes we show something that's special to us. But if you're following our channel, you'll get a notification thanks to Twitch. If you also want to take a look at what we're doing on the regular, you can view it at the YouTube channel, because we'll post it all there as well. So if you miss it, you'll find it there. But we love to have you join us live. Tuesday, we will be doing our Telltale Tuesdays, which is where we play Telltale games, a series of adventure games, decision-based games. But the one that we're currently playing is Tales from the Borderlands. I know a lot of the attention is on the Walking Dead Michonne, so we might be playing that sometime in the near future. But for right now, we're finishing Tales from the Borderlands, and we'd love to have you tune in and watch the effect of our decisions, cause and effect, and see where that leads us. The game is very well written, and it's worth watching. It's worth playing even more. And with that, for that day, I would like to go ahead and throw out the thanks to Telltale Games, because it was thanks to them they gave us a large portion of their games to feature on our channel for that day. So, as always, I like to thank them. Wednesdays, we do our Way Back Wednesdays, where we play retro games, a personal favorite of mine. So, we'll be focusing on a lot of different things. This Wednesday specifically, though, we're going to be playing this beauty right here. This is Akumenjo Densetsu for the Famicom Entertainment System, which was the Japanese equivalent of the NES here in the US. The cool thing about this game right here is it has a special sound chip that has music that is only featured on this Castlevania title. By the way, in the US it was Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, but this is by far and away the best version. So join us on Wednesday to check that out. Also, on Thursday, that's when we feature our horror games. We will be featuring a special horror game this Thursday, and I'm actually bringing up the title for you right now. That is going to be... Excuse me, I am sorry for the delay. It is a... Let's see here. What is that game? I'm sorry, I just saw the trailer this morning and we were so impressed by it that we picked it up for the broadcast. Oh yes, there it is. Layers of Fear. They're actually saying that this game is very much like a gothic PT. So that's exciting because we're all fans of horror here. So, and then finally Fridays are our Friday night fights. So we'll be featuring fighting games there, and of course this week it's going to be one fighter. That's Street Fighter V. So we're really excited about that. We're hoping to have a few people over to our studio, so to speak, and have some multiplayer matches going on, so we can explore the characters and really get a feel for the new fighting engine. There's a possibility it may even show up on the channel sometime Tuesday. So definitely take a look and keep your eye on your email if you are following us. That way you'll get a notification letting you know we're on the air. Other than that, I really appreciate anybody that came by to view our SHMUP'D Sundays, and we'll see you next week. All right, and thank you so much for that. Let me go ahead and we'll go ahead and end by putting up the new schedule here, so that way you guys can go ahead and see that, and maybe pencil in anything that you want to see here. And that's coming up right now. Let's see. It's going to do this one here. There we go. And that's our current schedule as it stands. And you'll see all of our different ways you can contact us on this screen as well. Once again, thanks for joining us on SHMUP'D Sundays, and we will see you next week.